Stitch Cuties, welcome to the final embroidery tutorial for your Happy Place block of the month. This is block 12. We are going to make the super cute red house with the fun green and fun polka dotted colored Christmas tree. So as always, get your pattern, open up, read through it, organize your pieces and organize your threads so you can see that I have my pieces laid out on the side. I have my threads in order of appearance over here on the right. So let's get ready to put our fabric in place on our hoop. So I've gone on and stitched that first step on the machine, which is that nice little T right in the center. And we are going to take our background fabric. I should have pressed it before I started, but oh well, let's press it real fast. And what we're gonna do is fold it in quarter, right sides together like always, and just line it up and open it up and open it up. And remember, you're gonna trim this so it doesn't matter if it's exactly perfectly straight when you put it in here. And of course your fabric is not directional, which is so nice and forgiving, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do is use my Sew Tight to hold my fabric in place just right at the very top. And I'm gonna put one right at the bottom. You can also use tape if that works better for you. There we go. And so now we're gonna put this on. Again, you have white thread on your machine until we start doing all of our thread color changes. And in this step, we only have 2 rounds of applique outlines and pieces to iron on. So let's get going. Alrighty, so we have that first round of applique outlines. I am going to remove my little Sew Tights and let's iron on our pieces. As always, you want to iron them on in numerical order. We do have some over and underlap. Pull my sleeves up, get ready. All right, so this is piece number 1, our chimney. And give that a press. Now number 2, our red house, the super cute dapple dot. And then make sure he's nice and lined up. There we go. Now we are going to do the tree trunk of our tree, which is piece number 6. It's this fun kind of like floral jade color. It's a fun tree trunk color. There we go. And then this is one of my favorite fabric shell. Is that not the cutest? It also comes in a base where the background is purple. Oh my gosh, I think it comes in other colors too, but I really, really love this print. I think it's so fun. I think we might use the purple one in something else, or else we just bought a bolt of it because it's so pretty. So let's put our little tree. There we go. Try not to wiggle him. There we go. So now we have one more round of applique outlines for the rest of our pieces. Alrighty, and so our second round of applique outlines are in place. So let's finish building our house and topping our Christmas tree. So we have our roof, piece number 3. There we go. It's right in place. This is another fun gingham. And then the door. I mean, is this not the prettiest fabric? That is so fun. Also, I love a red front door. So it's a non-directional fabric. As always with the door, pick which way you want it. For some reason, I feel like that big chunk at the bottom means it's the bottom. And so that's the direction my door is gonna go. It's a really fun floral print. I would have a floral front door. That would be fun. We have a red front door on our house. And then another fun paparazzi print, heart. And then after we put our heart in place, we are going to top our tree. So cute. With a star. And it is also a paparazzi print. So just get our backing off and right in place. You know, this year we didn't do toppers. We did 3 Christmas trees, like, what did we do, 7 feet, like 6 feet and 4 feet or something, like pencil trees kind of together. It was Mom's idea at her house. And then I was like, I like that idea. So per usual, I copied her. But we ended up not doing toppers. So I'm glad that this has a little topper on it. So now we are going to go through our thread color changes. You're going to leave your hoop on the arm of your machine through all your thread color changes. I'm not going to go through all the filming each thread color change because I think by now on block 12 you definitely know what's going on. So the colors that we're going to go through are going to be 1130 dark brown. Then we are going to have the 1039 true red, the 1095 turquoise, 1177 avocado, and then, of course, 0567 butterfly gold. And then we'll be back to just cover how we're going to trim. And then I'll give you reminders on what's coming up for boxes 13 and 14. Alrighty, your last block on your embroidery machine is completely stitched now. Let's take a look from top to bottom. You have the cutest little red house and polka dotted Christmas tree. Kind of looks like little ornaments are all over it, actually. So now, as usual, what you're going to do is take this out of the hoop. And you are going to remove all of your stabilizer because you don't want a crinkly quilt. And then you will use your placement guide and your ruler to get this good guy trimmed to the perfect 8.5 with your ruler. And then a reminder, we put a reminder in the pattern as well, but you have 2 more boxes coming. You have box 13. That is going to be the big block that's on the bottom right of the quilt that says home is my happy place. And that you're going to use your sewing machine instead of your embroidery machine because it's too large to reposition on your embroidery machine due to the size of the applique. So what we're going to do, I'll have a tutorial for you on how to iron everything in place. It's super easy and super fun. And then I'll give you some quick stitch tips because I promise you sewing machine applique is so much fun and so easy to do. And then you have 1 more box after that, box 14, and that is your finishing kit that has all of the super cute sashings and everything that put the quilt together, your borders, and your binding. So I hope that these tutorials so far have been helpful. And as always, happy stitching!